Welcome aspirants. Today we'll be learning about very important topic from our math section, that is number system. Okay, these are important for many exams such as DSC, your MPSC exam, and especially for upcoming MLP exams. Okay, so let us learn what is number system. Number system. What is the number system? System in which we deal with different types of numbers. Okay, different types of numbers. So what is a number system? System in which we deal with different types of numbers such as natural number, then we have whole numbers, then we have say rational numbers, then we have irrational, then we have prime numbers, even, odd numbers, different types of numbers. So this number system basically means we have to deal with all these different types of number. So let us see one by one. Okay, first of all, in number system, what we have is natural numbers. Okay, so first we have natural numbers. So what are natural numbers? Natural number means counting numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. This is our counting number, natural numbers. Okay, so let us see what are whole numbers. So whole numbers, all natural numbers including 0. Okay, including 0 will be called as whole numbers. For example, if you add 0 to the natural numbers, what are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on up to infinity. When you include 0 with natural numbers, we'll call it as whole number. Okay, next we have integers. So what are these integers? Now let us see integers. When we have natural numbers, whole numbers, and also negative numbers. Okay, so you can write as all whole numbers and also negative numbers. We'll call it as integers. Okay, all whole numbers and also negative numbers. For example, you can get, what are whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, right? So now what are negative numbers? When you go to the left hand side of 0. Okay, so -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. So what I want to do is I will show you in number line. It will be easy for you. Okay, suppose if this is a number line. So I hope you all have done number line in your lower classes, as class 6, 7, or maybe 5. So let us see. So what I said first is natural number. So what will be natural number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, right? If you just talk about 1, starting from 1, it will be our natural number. So what about whole number? When what I said about whole number, when you add 0, when you add this whole 0 plus natural numbers, this will be our whole number. Okay, and what I said about integers, now you have to go to left hand side. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. Okay, this all will be called as what? Integers. Okay, integers. I hope it is clear what is whole number, what is natural number, and what is integers. So let us now see a different type of number system, that is a prime number. Very important part. Okay, prime number, very important. So let me star mark, and especially for for our MLP exams. Okay, so let us see what is a prime number. Prime number is a number which has only two factors, okay, So only two factors means what? That is 1 and the number itself. So what is the prime number? A number in which has only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself. For example, if I give you 7, so is 7 a prime number? Yes, because if you factorize 7 to find the factors, you have to factorize. Okay, what you will get is 7 1 is 7. Okay, there are only two factors. Can you see? 1 and 7. That is 1 and the number itself. Can you see here? So 7 is a prime number. One more example, let us take, say, 13. So if you factorize 13, you'll get 13 1 is 13. Can you see? Only two factors, 1 and the number itself. So 13 is also a prime number. So let me show you another example. Suppose if we have a number as 21. Can 21 be a prime number? So let's start with factorization. 3 into 7, 7 into 1 is 7. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 21 has how many factors? 4 factors. So this cannot be a prime number. I hope you have got this. What is a prime number? The examples also. So if we talk about one more example, let's see, say a bigger number. If I go on giving you 47, is 47 a prime number or not? How you will check? So what you will do is you will divide 47. I mean, you will factorize 47. So when you factorize 47, 47 1 is 47. And you see only two factors. So 47 is a prime number. So what is a prime number? A prime number is a number in which has only two factors. Okay, which has only two factors. That is 1 and the number itself. So let's see some questions which are important for this thing. So which are important for our MLP exams and other exams also. So you can see here, which of the following is a prime number? So I'll give you some say 1-2 seconds. You pause the video and try to answer. Okay, so I hope you have done that. Let's see which of the following is a prime number out of this 4 option. So 21, for a prime number, what I said, it has only two factors. 1 and the number itself, right? Number itself, 1 and number itself. So you can see at 21, is it a prime number? So let us check. How to check? Start with factorization. 3 into 7 is 21, 7 into 1 is 7. So I can see 1 2 3 4 factors here. So is it possible that 21 is a prime number? No. So this will not be our correct answer. Let's see 37. 37, if you check 37, you factorize 37 1 is 37, and there's no such other numbers which can divide 37. Okay, so you can see here 1 and the number itself. So answer will be option number B. Let's see for the other option also. 51, can 51 be divided by other numbers? Yes, if you go with 3, if you start factorization of 51, 3 1 is 3, then you 3 7 is 21. So 3 and 17 1 is 71. Can you see 1 2 3 factor? So it is not a prime number. Okay, the same way 63 also not a prime number. Why? Because you can multiply it with 3 into 21, then you have 9 into 7. From here only you can see 1 2 3 4 factors already. So 63 is also not a prime number. So our answer will be option number B, that is 37. Let's go for the next. What is the smallest prime number? So you have to find the smallest prime number. Now, a very important question. Okay, see, 0 is not a prime number because 0 has only one factor, that is 0 only. Then for 1 also cannot be a prime number because 1 has only one factor, that is 1 1s are 1. Okay, we need at least two factors for a prime number. So 1 has only one factor, so don't be confused. So the next option is option number C, that is 2. Yes, 2 is a prime number. You can see here 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 2 is 2. Can you see at least two factor? 1 and the number itself, factorize and you will get this. So our smallest prime number will be 2. Okay, 3 is the prime number but not the smallest. Let's go for next. How many prime numbers are between 1 and 20? So between 1 and 20 you have to find the prime numbers. Okay, so like I said, starts with prime number. The smallest prime number is 2, then go on 3, then go on 5, then go on 7, 11, then we have 13, then we have 17, and the last one will be 19. So how many between 1 and 20? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can see 8, okay, as the answer. We have 8 prime numbers between 1 and 20. So our answer will be option number C. Let's go for the next one. Which one of the following is not a prime number? Now you have to find not a prime number. So can you see A, 47? Yes, it is a prime number. 53, yes, it is a prime number because it has only 2 factors, 47 and 1, 53 and 1. 57. Now if you go on dividing 57, start with factorization. 3 1 is 3, 3 9 is 27, 19 1 is 90. So can you see 1 2 3 4? So since it has 4 factors, this cannot be a prime number. So what we need to find is not a prime number. So our answer will be option number C. 57 is not a prime number. When 61 is a prime number. Okay. So I hope you have got what is prime number. If you are not getting this one, so I just want you to do a rewind and watch it again and again. Okay. So let's move to next part, that is composite number. Now you have learned prime number. So let us see what is a composite number. Just the opposite of prime number. What are composite number? Numbers which has more than 2 factors. Okay, more than 2 factors. So more than 2 factors means it can be 3 4 5 6 any. Okay, for example, let us see one number, that is 4. So when you start factorizing 4, you'll get 2 2s are 4, 2 1 is 2. Can you see here? 1 2 3. 3 factors means we need more than 2 factors to become a composite number, right? So our this 4 will be a composite number. Let's take another example. Say 20. Is 20 a composite number? So again, start with factorization. You start 2 into 10 is 2 into 10 is 20. 2 into 5 is 10. 5 into 1. So can you see it has 1 2 3 4 5 factors. It is more than 2. So this will also be a composite number. It is just the opposite. Okay. Let's see some questions on composite number. So these are also again very important topic. You can see which of the following is a composite number. Now you have already learned what is a composite number. It has to have more than 2 factors. Okay, more than 2 factors. So let us see from this 4 options. So how many of this has more than 2 factors? So can you see 7? 7 we have already learned is a prime number, so it cannot be a composite number. Okay. Then 13 also we have learned it has only 2 factors, 13 and 1, so it cannot be a composite number. 21. Now let us factorize 21. 3 into 7 is 21. 7 into 1 is 7. Can you see 1 2 3 4? It has 4 factors, which is more than 2. So our answer will be option number C. Okay, 21. Again, 29 is a prime number, so it cannot be a composite number. So let us see next. What is the smallest composite number? So these are very basic and also very important. Okay, what is the smallest composite number? So can you see here? 1, again, this is not a composite number. Okay, 2 is a prime number, so it cannot be a composite. Smallest 3 is also a prime number, it cannot be composite numbers. Our answer will be 4. Okay, so always remember smallest composite number is 4. Remember that smallest prime number is 2. So don't be confused with that. Okay, so let's go to next. How many composite numbers are between 1 and 10? Just like we have 5 for prime numbers, let us see how many composite numbers are there between 1 to 10. Okay, so let us see. Like I said, smallest one is which one? 4. Then we have 6. Then we have 8. Then we have 9. So between 1 to 10, how many composite number we have? 1 2 3 4. We have only 4 composite numbers between 1 to 10. Okay, so answer will be option number C. See, this 4 has more than 2 factors. 6 has more than 2 factors. 8 has more than 2 factors. 9 also has more than 2 factors. Okay, that is why they are composite. Let's see which of the following is not a composite now. Not a composite number. So which one of the following from these 3 is not a composite number? So can you see here? A, 33. So 33 is a composite number, because if you factorize 33, 3 1 1 is 33, then 11 1 is 11. Can you see 1 2 3? So more than 2 factor, it is a composite. What we have to find is not a composite. So 33 is a composite, 51 we already solved, 69 we have already solved. So these are our composite number. What is not a composite number is option number B, that is 47, because it is a prime number. So I hope you have learned what is prime number, what is composite number. So now let us go to next, that is our rational numbers. Again, very important topic. So what is a rational number? So this also starts in class 9, class 8. Okay, so let's see what is a rational number. A rational number are numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Remember, it is also kind of fraction, but there's difference between rational numbers and fractions. Okay, so it can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q cannot be equal to 0. This cannot be equal to 0. Okay, and P and Q are integers. Remember, they are integers. So like I said, there's a differences between a fraction and rational numbers, because fraction also you used to write in the form of P by Q, but the major difference is rational numbers can be negative. Okay, they can be negative, but fractions cannot be negative. So let us see numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, are known as rational numbers. Okay, where P is what? P by Q. P is a numerator. We call P as numerator. Remember, Q as denominator. Okay, denominator. So I hope you have understand. And also remember, rational numbers are also can be called as repeating and can be terminating. Okay, terminating. Okay, so why we need this repeating and terminating? Because when we convert the decimal numbers into a rational numbers, we need to know if it is a repeating or terminating. Okay, so understand? So let's see what we have next. Okay, convert decimal to rational numbers. So before doing that, let us learn one more thing. We have learned about rational numbers. Let me give you example. Okay, example of rational numbers can be -1 by 2, say 3 by 4, can be -100 by 50, any. Okay, this can be our rational numbers. Now after learning rational numbers, what are irrational now? Irrational, there's one more number called as irrational numbers. So what are this? So basically, if you talk about rational, this P by Q. Irrational cannot be written in the form of, cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Okay, they cannot be written in the form of P by Q. For example, you have √2 and you have say pi, okay, etc. This cannot be written in the form of P by Q. Okay, so I hope you have got rational numbers and also irrational numbers and rational numbers. So this irrational numbers also known as what? Non-repeating and non-terminating. Okay, which has no end. So let us see now how to convert decimal to rational numbers. Okay, very important. Now when you have a say decimal number, say 0.7, if you have to convert in the form of P by Q, how you will do it? So listen, 0.7 can be written as 7 by 10. How? Always remember one thing. If you have, what you have to notice first is after this decimal point, can you see here decimal point, how many digits are towards the left right hand side of this decimal? So once you have seen, there's only if we talk about this question, there's only one digit after decimal point. So what I did, I divided it by 10. I'll give 1 and as many digit you give that many zero. So after decimal point I saw only one digit, so I give only 1 0. And this 0.7 in numerator, this will be numerator, this will be denominator. This numerator will be this 7 only directly. One more example, if I give you say 0.50. so what will I do? First of all, you start with denominator. So I can see this is the decimal point here, and after that 1 2 digits, so I'll give 1 then 2 zeros, that is 100. And what about this numerator? You will have to write this 50 only, the numerator. Okay, one more example, say if I give you say 5.55. okay, now how we will write this one? So like I said, after decimal point 2 digits, so 1 0 0, and you write this whole thing 5 5 5. Just to you have to lose this decimal point. How you will lose? When you put 100 in the denominator. Okay, I hope this is clear. So let's see some questions regarding this. Okay, so let us see. Convert 0.5 into rational numbers. Now like I said, how will you convert 0.5? 0.5. so how you will convert? First of all, you will check after this decimal point how many digits? Only 1. So in the denominator, what I'll do is I'll divide it by 10, and in the numerator I'll write just 5. Okay, so now you got 5 by 10. This is in the form of p by q, right? This is the rational number. So can you see any option in this 4 option? Can you see 5 by 10? No. So what you will do? Start with the cancellation. 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10. So what we get is 1 by 2. Is there? Yes, I can see in option number C. So our answer will be 1 by 2. So is it in the form of p by q? Can you see p is 1, q is 2? I hope it is clear. Let's see next question. Convert 0.875 into rational number. Now convert this one 0.875. So how will convert? First of all, we'll see after this decimal point how many digits? 1 2 3. So in the denominator, what will do? 1 and 3 zeros. 1 2 3. And you see it is 1000 now, and the rest you write above in the numerator. So our answer will be 875 by 1000. But in the option I cannot see. So what you have to do is to cancel. Okay, start with the cancellation. 5 1s are 5. This will go there. 3 5 7 is 35, and 2 will go there. 5 5 is 25. And 5 200 is 1000. 5 3 is 15. 5 5 is 25. 5 40 is 200. 5 into 7 is 35, and 5 into 8 is 40. So what we got is 7 by 8. Can you see? We have got 7 by 8. So answer will be option number A. I hope you have got. See, these are terminating now. Can you see? These are terminating decimals. Can you see it ended? There is no extra thing here. So these are called as rational numbers with terminating. Okay, these are terminating rational numbers. Let's see next question. Now these are, can you see, non-terminating but repeating. These are also a kind of rational numbers. I mean decimal numbers which are repeating and also non-terminating. So when you see decimal numbers which are repeating and non-terminating, they are also can be represented in the form of p by q. In the form of p by q. So let us see how we will convert the 0.3333 and so on. Okay, and this is 3 like that up to infinity. So how we'll convert this one to rational in the form of p by q. So how we'll do? Remember, I'll give you one trick directly. I'll show you how to find the way you do in your school, and also I'll show you the trick. Okay, how you'll do? Can you see here 0.333? Once you know this one, can you write this one as 0.3 then bar? Is it possible? Because we have learned like this, right? Too many, so we can give bar. Bar represents this, it is infinity. Okay, now very important. Okay, remember how we'll convert directly. First of all, you have to see inside the bar how many numbers. We have to express in this form, right? In this form. So we have to give something in this denominator and something in numerator. So how you'll do? Remember, always remember how many digit is there inside this bar. I can see only 1. So what I'll do, in the denominator I'll just add 19. I'll just add 19. And what about above? What we'll do? Above you can just write the same number. Okay, that is 3. Can you see? Same number. For example, and you start cancellation. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So answer will be getting as 1 by 3. Is it in the form of P by Q? Yes. The answer would be. So let us take one more example. Say if I take 0.444 and so on. So what I said you to do is 0.4, then give bar. So next, this is the trick. Okay, we have a long way to do this one, but this is the trick. So what you will do, see inside bar how many numbers? I can see only one, that is 4. That means I'll add only 1 9 in the denominator, and in the numerator I'll write this 4 directly. So answer will be 4 by 9. If you can cancel, cancel. If you cannot, you cannot. So let us see by school method. Okay, so what we have learned in school, how you will get the same answer. Here you'll get 1 by 3, you'll get 4 by 9. So let us see how you write. Let us take x equal to 0.333. This is how we did in our school, right? So what we'll do is, let us take this one as equation 1. Now multiply this equation 1 by 10, both sides. When you multiply both sides, it will be 10 into x equal to 10 into 0.3333 and so on. Okay, so 10 into x will be 10x. When you multiply this one, this point will shift to the right hand side. Suppose if you have to multiply 10 into 3.3, so your answer will be how much? 33, because this point will shift to the right hand side. Always remember. Okay, so this will become how much? 3.333 and so on. So this will be your equation 2. Keep this one. This is how we did in our school, right? So let us see now what we'll do to get the to make in the form of P by Q. What we'll do is, let us subtract equation 1 from 2. So equation 2, our equation 2 is how much? 10x equal to 3.333 and so on, and our equation 1 is x is equal to 0.333 and so on. Okay, so just subtract this one. So 3, this see 3 minus 3 will be 0 0 0, then point will be, and 3 minus 0 is 3 equal to, then 10x minus x will be how much? 9 of x. Okay, so can you write this one? See this 0, this whole thing it cancel, right? 0 0 0, no need to write. You have 3 here. This is 3. Okay, this is 3. When you minus 3 minus 0, so we need the value, you need to find the value of x. So x will be how much? This 3 is above, this 9 will come below. So when you cancel, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Is it coming 1 by 3? Did we get 1 by 3 here? So use this technique, the one I have taught. It'll be easy for you. Okay, so let's see next question. I hope it is clear. So let's see one more of same type. Okay, convert 0.7272. This is also again repeating, okay, and non-terminating. So it can be written in the form of P by Q. So let us see how we do. Let me show. Like I said, 0.72, because this is going on, so it is multiple of 7, not multiple, it is continuing. Okay, 7272 7272 like that. So I can write 72 and give 1 bar above. Okay, so what I said, when you have how many numbers inside, how many digits inside this bar? Now we can see 1 2 digits. So to write in the form of P by Q, we'll take 2 9. Okay, 2 9. Just like in our last question, there was only one number inside the bar. So here we are getting 2 numbers. Okay, that is why I've written 2 9. Clear? Now above we have 72. So keep as it is. This will be 72. Clear? Now start with the cancellation. 11. I can see 9 into 11 is 99. 9 into 8 is 72. So our answer would be 8 by 11. Is it in the form of P by Q? Yes, it is. I hope it is clear, this trick. So so you can practice, you can pause and practice again, and if you are not getting, rewind and watch it again. Okay, let's go to next. Now you might be thinking, see the difference between these 3 questions. Here's repeating same number, but now if you have different numbers, what you will do? Again, another trick. So remember 0.16. Now there's only 6 is continuing, 1 is not continuing. So what I'll do, I'll write a bar in above the 6. So now how will convert this one? Remember what I said, when I said there's only one digit below the bar, so I'll write 9. Okay, now this is different case, right? Different case. 1 does not have any bar. So what you will do, this 1 in place of 1 or any other number, say 5, 6, 7, you will have to take 0. Okay, remember it can be any number. You take a 9 for the number which is inside the bar. That for that I have taken 9, and the 1, this one here, and any other number which does not have a bar, you can take it as 0. Okay, so clear about the denominator. Now what you will write in numerator? So in numerator, what do you have to do? You have this 16, right? 16. Okay, then this whole number is 16, so I've written 16. I'll do minus which number? The first number, that is 1 here. So you minus this one, you'll get 15. So you'll get this one as 15 by 90. When you start with the cancellation, 5 3 is 15, 5 1 is 5, 5 8 is 14. So when you cancel, 3 1 is 3, 3 6 is 18. Okay, so your answer would be 1 by 6 for this one. I hope it is clear. Did I make any mistake in cancellation? 5 3 is 15, 5 1 is 5, 5 8 is 40. Yeah, it is correct. Your answer would be 1 by 6. I hope it is clear. Do you want me to take one more example? Let us take one more example. Say if I have 0.123, say 2323. Okay, is it clear? So what we'll do now, like I said, 0.1, then this 23 is continuing, so I'll give bar to the 23. Can you see? Now this one, like I said, the denominator first. How many digit? Can you see? 2 digit inside the bar, so I'll take 99. Clear? Now how many digit without the bar? 1, so I'll give 0. Okay, now what I asked you to do, 23 is there inside the bar. Okay, total is 123, right? 123. So what do you have to minus? Minus 123 minus this one. Okay, so 1, when you minus 1, you get 122. So your numerator will be 122. I hope this is clear. A very easy trick you can do. Otherwise you have to follow that school method, x equal to then 10x, then multiply again by 100x, like that. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Let's go to next. Now these are also very important, some important formulas. So regarding what? Some important formulas. Say if you have to find sum of n natural numbers. Okay, if you have to find sum of n natural numbers, means it can be sum of 100 natural numbers, sum of 200 natural numbers. How you will do this? Is a very important topic that comes in exam. Okay, so you have to remember one formula, that is n plus 1 divided by 2. This is very important formula to finding sum of n natural numbers. Okay, for finding sum of n natural numbers. Will come. I have some examples here, so we'll solve the question also. Let me write some other important formulas. Now sum of, you have written n natural numbers, you have known the formula now. Okay, these are very important. You can write it down somewhere in your copy. Now if you have to find sum of first n odd numbers. Okay, so how you will do? You just have to do n for sum of n odd numbers. Just have to square the numbers. Suppose if n sum of first 10 odd numbers, then you have to multiply 10 into 10. That means n square, right? So 10 square will be 100. Okay, so let us go to next. Sum of, you have written odd. Now sum of first n even numbers. Okay, n even numbers. So even numbers. Now how you will do? You will have to do n plus 1. These are very important formulas. Okay, you might get in question, and we are always confused with that, right? You can easily do first n. Suppose if they give sum of first n even, sum of first 10 even numbers, then you can do 2 4 6, you can add. But if they give sum of 100 even numbers, how will you do? So you have to use this formula. Okay, clear? So last one, we have sum of squares of n natural, first sum of square of first n natural numbers. Okay, natural numbers. So how you find square of square? You understand, I hope. 2 square plus 4 square plus 3 squares, because 2 3 4 plus 5 square, like this. Okay, so how you will find for this one? Also you have one formula. That is, you have to remember, okay, n plus 1, then you have 2n plus 1 divided by 6. You have to use this formula to find the sum of squares of first n natural numbers. So just screenshot, or you can also write it down. Some in your copy will also provide the PDF. Okay, so let us see the questions now. So find the sum of first 10 natural numbers. Like I said, sum of first natural numbers. What is the formula? Sum of 10. This is sum of n equal to 10. Okay, now n is equal to 10. So sum of 10 natural numbers. The formula we know, n plus 1, right? So our n is how much? N is 10. So 10 plus 1. It is also divided by 2. Okay, when you find sum of 10 n natural numbers, you have to divide it by 2. So when you divide, now 10 plus 1 is how much? 11 by 2. So when you solve this one, you will be getting 10 into 11 is how much? 110 by 2. When you divide it, you will get answer as 55. So answer will be how much? Option number C. I hope it is clear. When you use this formula, you will get the answer very easily. Suppose if they would have asked what is the sum of the first 20, can you do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4? It's too long, right? What you will do, let us take n equal to 20 here. 20. So we know the formula, sum of n first n natural numbers. And natural numbers is what? We know that is n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so what you can do, our n is what? 20. Then multiply 20 plus 1. Okay, then you divide by 2, you'll get how much? 20 into 20 plus 1 is how much? 21 divided by 2. So when you multiply this one, 20, 400, so it will be 420 divided. When you multiply 20 into 21, you'll get 420. Just start with the cancellation. 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2, 2 0 is 0. So answer will be how much? Option number C. Okay, option number C. That is 210. I hope it is clear. Sum of n natural numbers, how to find. Now let's see what is the sum of the first 7 odd numbers. Very easy. Whenever you have to find the sum of first n odd numbers, let us take n equal to 7 here, because it's given here. What I said, the formula is n square sum of first n odd numbers will be n square, which means our n is how much? 7. So 7 square is 49. Answer will be option number C. So without doing anything, you know, when you have to find sum of first 15 odd numbers, or sum of first n number, just square it. Okay, odd numbers, remember, odd number. So 15 square is how much? It is 225. I hope it is clear. Let's go to next question. If the sum of first n odd numbers is 361, fine, and now we have to find n. So how we'll do? We know sum of, now we have to find n. Okay, we don't know what is the sum of what is the first sum, what is the sum of the first n odd numbers. We have to find that. So I'll do sum of first n odd numbers. We know it is how much? It is n square, right? But sum of the first n odd number is how much? It's already given 361 equal to n square. So when you have to find n, you will do n equal to root over 3. This square will go to the other side as a square root. So what is the square root of 361? It is 19. So answer will be 19 for question number 6. Answer will be option number C. Let's go. I hope it is clear. Let's go now. What is the sum of first 8 even numbers? So let us see. Here n is equal to how much? 8. We know what? We know sum of first n even number is given by what? Is given by just the formula. Okay, n plus 1, right? So our n is how much? Is 8 plus 1, right? So if that 8, then 8 plus 1 is how much? 9. So 8 into 9 will be how much? 72. So answer will be option number C. So you don't need to go this whole way. What you will do is, when they ask sum of us 8 even numbers, just write 8 multiply 8 plus 1 will be how much? 9. So just multiply that, you get 72. Suppose if I tell you what's the sum of 20 even numbers, 20 even numbers, you write 20 into add 1, 21. So multiply this 2, you'll get 420 as answer. Okay, clear? Let's go to next. That is sum of the first 20 even numbers. So what will be the sum of first 20 even numbers? Just like I said, 20 into add just 1 to the 20, 21, you get 420 as the answer. Okay, I hope it is clear. Let's go to next. That is, what is the sum of square of the first 5 natural numbers? What is the sum of square of first 5 natural number? Now for square of first 5 natural number, what did I say? Sum of square of, okay, yes, sum of squares of first n number is what? N number is given as n plus 1 to n plus 1. That's the formula. Okay, I'm writing divide by 6. So our n is which one? Our n is 5. The given n is 5. Just put 5 plus 1, 2 into 5 plus 1, right? In place of n, just keep on putting the value of n. Okay, divide by 6. You'll get how much here? You get 5 into 5 plus 1 is 6. Then again multiply. Okay, this multiply. 2 into 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. I'm doing it directly by 6. Can you see? Now cancel the 6. You'll get 5 into 1, 11 is how much? 55. Answer will be 55. Option number C. So I hope it is clear. Even the sum of square of first and natural numbers also. Okay, clear? So let's see one more. Sum of square of first 10 natural numbers. So if you go on doing natural number 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, it is possible, but it will take a lot of time. So what you do is use the formula. Now here n is equal to how much? 10. Use that formula, n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divide by 6. Put the now n, what is our n? 10 plus 1, 2 into 10 plus 1. Okay, divide by 6. Now you see 10 into this 10 plus 1 will be how much? 11. So 10 into 11. Can I write again? Into 2 into 10 is 20 plus 1 is 21. Divide by 6. Okay, so you'll get how much? Again you cancel. 2 3 2s are 6, 3 7 is 21, 2 1 is 2, 2 5 is 10. So you get 5 into 11 is 55. You get 5 into 11 into 7. Can you see? 5 into 11 is 55. Into 7 will be how much? 7 5 is 35. Carry 3. 7 5 35. 38 3 85. So you'll get answer as 385. Okay, clear? The simplest way I have taught you this. Okay, let us go now. The last one for today, that is divisibility rule. So to learn the divisibility rule, it is very important. If suppose they give a bigger number to divide, so how you will see? Let us see. For the divisibility rule of 2. Okay, first of all, the divisibility rule of 2. So to see any number is divided by 2 or not, what you will have to do is you have to check the last digit. Okay, suppose if I give you, for example, if I give you 2 4 6 8. Now if you go on dividing this one, 2 4, the school method, what you will do? 2 1s are 2, then bring this 4 down to 2 2s are 4, right? You will go on doing like this. So we'll go and doing like this, 0, then you bring this 6. This will take too much time, right? So what we'll do, we'll look at the last digit. Okay, last digit. So if it is an even number, if the last digit is even number and also 0, okay, if the last ending number is even number such as 2 4 6 8 and also 0, then this whole thing is divided by 2. Okay, for one more example, if I give it 2 5 6 0, if I give more bigger number 2 5, is it divisible by 2? Yes, because the ending number is how much? It is 0. Okay, it can be 2 0 2 4 6 8. If you find these 5 numbers in the last digit, then it is whole thing will be divided by 2. Clear? Let's go for 3. Now to check the divisibility of 3, let us take one number. Say if I give you 4 5 and then 7 and say how I will do is 7, and then if I give you say a 3. Okay, if you have to find, what you will do, again you will go do dividing like this, right? You will go on dividing like this. 4, 5, 7, 3 divide by 3. Right? You'll go on 3, 1, 3 and don't go like this. What do you have to do with 3? With 3, what you will do? You'll have to check like this, okay? Add all the digits this way. 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 3. You get how much? 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, right? 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19. Is 19 a multiple of 3? No, so this cannot be, this number cannot be divided by 3, okay? This number cannot be divided because 19 is not a sum of all the digits, is not a multiple of 3. Let's take one more example. Suppose if you have a number say 1, 5, then you have 3, say one more 3, and then one more if I give you say 1, 5, say 6, then you have 11, 12, say one more if I give you 6. So if you have to check this one, if it is divisible by 3, so what you will do? What I said is add all the digits. That is 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6. Now check. 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 6 is how much? This is 18. Is 18 a multiple of 3? Yes, because 3 into 6 is 18. That means this whole number is divisible by 3. I hope it is clear. Let's go for next, the divisibility rule for 4. So how you will know if the number is divisible by 4? Suppose if you have a number say 5, 6, 7, 0, 2, 0. So what you will have to do is, for when we check the divisibility rule of 2, you have to check the last digit, only one digit, right? Now to check the divisible for 4, you will have to check last two digit, which has to be multiple of 4. That means I can see in this one 20 is a multiple of 4. 4 into 5 is 20, which means what? This whole thing is divided by 4. Say one more example. If you have 7, 5, 2, 0, 8, 9, 3, 2. So if this big number, if you go on dividing like this, will take much time. So what we'll do, we'll see the last two digit of this one. Is it 32? 32 is a multiple of 4. Yes, 4 into 8 is 32. That means this whole number is divided by 4. Okay, clear? Let's see next for 5. Very simple. 5 is very simple. For 5, what do you have to remember is, you have to see the last digit has to be either 0 or 5. Okay, either 0 or 5. For example, if I give you say 5, 2, 5, 5, say 5, say 2, 5, again this big number, you know what I said, it has to, the last digit has to be either 5 or 0. So I can see last digit here is 5. So this whole thing is divided by 5. Clear? This whole thing is divided by 5. Okay, like one more example, if I give you say 5, 6, 3, 0, 0, 0. So is it divisible by 5? Yes, because the last digit is 0. Okay, I hope it is clear. Let's go for 6. Okay, let's check the divisibility rule for 6. Okay, now we have learned up to 5. So how to check the divisibility of 6? Suppose if you have a number say 2, 3, 6. Okay, so if you get this type of number, how will you check? To check, you have to do 6, 2, 3, 6, same way, right? You will do, but it will take time. So what we'll do, we'll have to see if this whole number is divisible by 2 and also with 3. So to check the divisibility of 2, what do we have to do? We have to do is, we have to see the last digit. If it is an even number, we can divide. Yes, it is. It can be divided by 2 because it is a last digit. Now to check the divisibility of 3, what we do? We add all this. 2 plus 3 plus 6. You get how much? 2, 3, 6. 6 is 12. Is it a multiple of 3? Yes, 3 into 4 is 12. Since this number is divisible by both 2 and 3, this whole number is divisible by 6 also. One more example. Let's see. If I give you 1, 8, 8, say 1, 8, 8, say 1, and then 1, 8. Okay, clear? Can you see? So let's check. The first one, we have to check the divisibility of 2. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, because the last digit is 8. And then also we have to check with what this is. Okay, this is following, okay, the rule, divisibility rule of 2. Now also we have to check the divisibility rule of 3. So what we do, we add all the digits. So 1 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1 plus 1 plus 8. So add this one. 1 plus 8 is 9, 1 plus 8 is 9, 1 plus 9 8 is 9, which comes to 27. So is 27 a multiple of 3? Yes, 3 into 9 is 27. Since it is also following, this whole number is divisible by 6. Clear? Let's see the divisibility rule of 8, because 7 is a bit lengthy, so let me do it at last. Okay, so let's go to divisibility rule of 8. So remember, for 2 we have to check last digit, for 4 we have to check the last 2 digit, and for 8 we have to check the last 3 digit. Okay, suppose if we have a number, say 5 4 8 3 2 1, say 1 4 and 2. How we'll see? Can you see if this is divisible by 2? Yes, because last digit for 2, this 2 for 4. Now we have to check this last 3 digit for 8. Okay, for 8. So let us see if 142 is divided by 8 or not. 8 1 is 8. You'll get how much? 14 minus 8 is 62. So it is not possible. So this whole number is not divided by 8. Clear? Let's take some good example which is divisible by 8. Say last digit that is divisible by 8 will be, if I give you 4 8 3 2 1 5 2. Let us take this number. So we have to check this last 3 digit. If it is divisible by 8, the whole number is divisible by 8. So let us check. See, we don't need to do all this, so just do the half. 8 1 is 8 again, then you minus, you get 72. 9 is 72. Is this 3 number divisible by 8? Yes, the multiple of 8 is 8 into 19 is 152. Since this last 3 digits divided by 8, the whole number is divided by 8. I hope it is clear. Let's go for divisibility rule of 9. Okay, so to see the 9, for 9, what do you have to do? Just like for we did for 3, we added all the digits. We have done the sum of all the digits, right? It has to be multiple of 3. Same way for 9 also, it has to be, say, if I give you 9 1, 9 plus 1 is how much? 10. 10 plus 2 is 12, then 6. Okay, if you have to check the divisibility of 9, so how we'll do it? Add all this number, like 9 plus 1 plus 2 plus 6, just like we did for 3, right? So add 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, 12 plus 6 is 18. Okay, 12 plus 6 is 18. So is it a multiple of 9? Is 18 a multiple of 9? Yes, 9 into 2 is 18. Since it is a multiple, the sum of all the digits is a multiple of 9, it is also divisible by 9. One more example, let us take this way. Say 5 4 3, it is 5 4 is 9, 9 3 12. Then we have, say, 12, then you get 1 12 13, 13 plus 7 is 20, plus 7 is 27. So let us check this one. What you have to do is add all the digits. 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 7 plus 7. Can you see? 7 7 14 15 18, 18 plus 22 plus 5. The sum is how much? It is 27. Since 27 is the multiple of 9, 9 into 3 is 27. It is also divisible by 9. Clear? I hope it is clear. Now we are left with only 7, the divisibility rule of 7. See, 7, it is a bit a long process. Okay, so if I give you, say, an example, say for the divisibility rule of 7. Okay, if I give you an example of 6 5 8, if you have to check if it is divided by 7 or not, what you will do? Since it is 3 digit, you can do directly, or else just for example, okay, what you have to do is you have to do 65. Write this 2 digit at the first, and the last digit you have to multiply it with 2. Okay, so we will get how much? 65 minus 82 is how much? 16. When you minus this one, you'll get 49. You have to check if it is coming as a multiple of 7, then only the whole number will be divided by 7. Since 49 is a multiple of 7, I can see 7 7 is 49. So this whole number is divided by 7. Let's take one more example. Say if I take an example of 4 7 8 1. Now what we'll do? We'll take this 3. Leave only 1. The last digit you should leave. The rest you should write same way. 4 7 8. I have written like this. then you have to give minus, then you multiply 2 and always with 2. Okay, so what you will do, 478 minus 2, 1 is 2, then you do mistake. Okay, 47, it should be 476. 478 minus 2 is 476, then you do 47 into, sorry, minus 47 minus 6 into 2. Clear? Then you will get 47 minus of 12, and if you minus this one, get 35. Since 35 is a multiple of 7, this whole number is divided by 7. I hope it is clear. And with this we have come to the end of this number system. If you are not getting any of the topic, you can just rewind and watch it nicely. You can watch 2-3 times so that the concept will be clear. Okay, with this let us end this one. So thank you so much and all the best for your upcoming exams.